Good morning everyone, my name is Marina, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a spread for all star signs for upcoming week of 26th of September to 2nd of October 2022. Please don't forget to subscribe, share and comment in my channel or on the Facebook or both, because it helps me to help you. Okay, so let's start with Aries. Aries, you have got a week of head down and work and basically getting the money for it, as we all do, I guess. But it's all about gaining a fair pay for what you're doing. But it's all head down and work and work and work and earning some, wage for it. So it's this week, not much be happening apart from your work front. So head down and I suppose and make your money. It's a good week for that. Next one is Taurus. Taurus, you have got card of a feeling. It leaves you feeling of some sort of that everyone had a party but you've got a mess to clear up, and it's not really fair. It's not really fair for you. It's a feeling of it's unjust. It's a feeling of why should all the burden be left to you and no one else takes responsibility for it. So maybe somebody let you down, maybe somebody used your efforts of some sort, maybe somebody used you in some ways, but you've left with basically bill to pay for it. So that's kind of week you will have ahead. Please be prepared for it. Just keep it in perspective. Sometimes things like that do happen, and it's really our own it's a lesson for us to see through things like that. It's a lesson for us not to let next time somebody take advantage out of us, so we don't feel like that, so we don't feel that we've just been used and dumped basically, or somebody just put their problems onto you and you have to solve it, and it's not even your bill to pick up, it's not your problem to solve, but you still do it and then you feel begrudged. Just say no. Okay, so that's the message for you this week, Tauruses. Just make sure that you look after yourselves and take things on your stride and learn the lesson and how to say no, how to manage other people, the ones that use you, better for yourself. Okay, so Gemini, you have got interesting cards. You have got a Lady of Swords, and it can mean for different people different things, but what it does actually mean is sharpness of the tongue, mind, and so your communication will be very sharp at the moment, or somebody will be sharp communicating with you. That means that they're not going to necessarily filter their words or their meaning. So be prepared for either you going to be verbally expressing yourself quite harshly. Maybe it's good to chill out, or maybe you do have a good reason for it, to say how it is. Maybe you've had enough of saying with hints or whatever. Maybe it's actually good to say it how it is. So that's also a possibility this week. Another possibility is that outside influence, that some lady from outside influence somehow entering your now, so to say, your life now, and somehow stirring things in there. So be aware of that as well. That could also happen, because it's what you have got is a Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is always either interference, like another woman interference into your life, not necessarily desirable interference, put it this way. Or it could also mean a very sharp communication, very sharp of expressing yourself. It could be done to you, but you also, I think it's more to you because you're Gemini and you're very good with your communication, you're very good with your words. So you will be extra so this week. So if there's anything needs to be said, and put things how how you want people to perceive it, it's your week to lay your cards on the table. It's your week to say, well, this is how it is. Good luck with that. Okay, Cancer has got a bit of a hiccup, a bit of a conflict brewing. Again, Cancer often have that, I've noticed. But what it is let go what does not need to be fight for. Don't get yourself into arguments that don't lead anywhere apart from waste of your energy and leaving you with a horrible mood and others. However, if you feel passionately about something that's going on, you stick your ground and you hold up your head up high, and you present people with, that's how it is, I am that, And you know, if you don't like it, that's your action, you know, that's your reaction. You right to have that, but leave me, please allow me to be me. So stick up for your ideas, stick up for yourself, for sure, for sure, for sure. But be aware that this week might be a bit confrontational. You might get triggered this week, so be aware of it. Next one is Leo. Leo, this week is all about being passionate at work for you. You always are. I know you always are. I know loads of Leos, and it's just something that it's their speciality. When they put themselves into something, they give more than 100%. So much so that you could actually suffer afterwards yourself because you gave too much. So please, please, please be passionate. This is your week to shine. If you have some ideas, put them forward. If you have a plan, put that forward. This week is definitely brilliant for you to express yourself in creative way, in work way, in home way, whatever you choose to express yourself in. But this is definitely absolutely, you know, go, go, go. So this week it's all about your passion. Please do realize it. It's a good week for it. For Virgos have got possibility of changing work, or learning a new skills, or considering changing work and learning, you know, considering learning new skills, considering courses. It's something about thinking about changing what you do with your, you know, with your creativity, what you do with your work. So it's a major arcana as well, so there's no get away from it. You definitely, it's going to be a thought of your week. This week is about your work, how you can increase or how you can change for the better, how you can grow more. And it's all about, so this week is definitely about your consideration about another job. Maybe you'll be doing work for somebody else, and maybe you're thinking, well, maybe I'll go to that somebody else full time. I don't know. But it's definitely this week focus on your work, on the learning and new skills, getting a new job, or thinking about that. So good luck with that. Okay, so Libras have got a steady financial card, in respect of you've got to be sensible, and you not necessarily got to do much. It's a calm card. It's not much going to happen in Libras. Some of you might have whether it's sons, nephews, or a friend or something, a male figure. Somebody might have that on the focus of this week. Maybe, you know, maybe you'll be a friend to listen to a young male, you know, with advice or whatever, you know. But I think majority of Libras is just quite a calm week, and it's all to do with home, and perhaps not really doing much financially. Just keep your finances how they are without any change at all. I think it's just the week where you just should just stay as you are, really, basically. Not anything changes at all for Libras this week, nothing at all. So in a way it's quite good, just chill for a week. Just sit on there. But yeah, just it's a steady financial card with no changes coming towards or from you, so stick with that. Scorpios, you have got major arcana, and it's a harvest card. So those of you who's trying for a baby, really good week for that. Some of you might find you already expecting a baby. Some of you decides to do some sort of new ideas. They're definitely going to bring you harvest. So whatever you plant, whatever seeds you planting now, this week it will show you harvest of it. You know, whatever you've been planting, whatever you've been working on, you will have a good harvest from it. So that's excellent card. It's a fruitful card. It's fertile card. It's if you were doing any sort of plan or whatever, it's you'll get the best results. So excellent card to have, and it's for this upcoming week for you. So enjoy your harvest, whatever that might be. Okay, so next is Sagittarius. Sagittarius have got also major arcana card, and it's called Justice. So it's basically whatever you've been also putting an effort into will pay off. Whatever you were thinking about, if you were mistreated in any ways, or if you have been not necessarily fair to somebody else, it's it's a time, this week will be a time where you restore it. So restore the justice. So if somebody's been mean to you, maybe they'll come forward and say, look, let's leave it behind it, I was wrong, or whatever. Or it could be you saying, you know, let's just forget it. Or it could be anything to do with outside influence. Maybe it's to do something with the legal side of it, or maybe you're waiting for some news or whatever, or you're waiting for something. You will get what is due to you. That's the justice card anyway, you know, that's the meaning of it. So you will get what you due to, what you're due to, and that's for you this week. So it's a good card to, you know, good card to have. You don't really have to do anything, so because obviously it's a card that's showing you that it's actually unfolding for you. A good place to be, really. So enjoy that, and it's a major arcana, so you're definitely gonna feel it this week. Capricorn, my dear Capricorns, you are having a just like Aries, you're busy at work. You're busy at work and earning your money and managing your money in a full swing. I do think you're going to have quite a lot of work coming your way, and it's up to you whether you take it or turn away. But knowing Capricorns, you will take it, because you are very focused sign, and you are very grounded sign, so you're very patient sign. So you whatever work will go your way, you will take it, and you will quite rightly get all the rewards with it. So you know, it's only fair that you get paid well for it. So the theme of work and rewards carries on with you, Capricorns, for this week. It carries on into we'll see what happens next week, but for now it carries on. You're quite a grafter lately, and but as I said, quite rightly, you should get paid for it as well. So and that's the week for you. Aquarius, me and my fellow Aquarius, we have got major arcana. We've got Hermit again, which means we have to retreat ourselves, or you know, put ourselves or seclude ourselves from everything. Maybe a good time to go to nature walks. Maybe a good time to have me time, alone time, recharge time, reflect time. It's all about us recharging our batteries, coming to some sort of decisions, making plans, research. So that's a very good week for that, really. And of course, 2nd of October, Mercury will go forward. I'll try to do the video on that. I will do a video on that later on, what it means for us. And but for now, it's quite good to just chill out and do work within ourselves. So let's enjoy that, Aquarius. Let's enjoy that. I always like within time. I quite, you know, it's a good time. It's a good time to recharge and think. Last but not least, Pisces, you have got a week of there's some sort of feel and aura about not necessarily proving yourself, although that could be the case as well. Maybe you feel you have to prove yourself all the time this week, upcoming week. It could be at work, it could be in a relationship, it could be in any aspect of your life, but it feels like you're really trying to shift things quite quickly onto your favor. You're trying to make people see your point of view. You're trying to make people see what you actually mean, what you're talking about, what it could be about, as I said, any aspect of your life. It's basically standing your ground. This week it seems to be like standing your ground and making people hear what you want to actually say to them and why. I think it's very important for Pisces this week coming to explain to people, trying to explain to people why they're doing something, and really put an effort into yeah, I suppose proving yourself and showing what you mean, you know, showing what you can do, showing what you mean, and showing to people that it could be beneficial if they let you unfold and show them that. So definitely stick to it. Definitely do it full on, you know, Pisces. I think you're great star sign. I think you're great creative people. You're very loving. You're very open. So, and you know, although you dream and though you got your ideas or whatever, but they are brilliant ideas quite a lot of time. So definitely go for it. Definitely show people that you are worth listening to. You are worth following in respect of being supported with your ideas. You're worth supporting. So go for that. This week is really good for you for that, really. So there you are, whoever you are, wherever you are. Let's enjoy this week, whatever cards dealt us. Make it work for your benefit. Let's make it work for our benefit. And have a great week. And until next time. I will do a video on a month, October month, very soon, and also for Mercury going forward and gaining its own speed and how it's going to affect us. So watch out for more videos. Take care. Much love. Bye bye.